K9s for Warriors is the largest service dog provider in the country for veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, military sexual trauma, and/or traumatic brain injury. We were founded about 10 years ago by Sherry Duvall, who had a son who served overseas and came home a different person, bearing the invisible wounds of war. And with a two-pronged approach focused on saving rescue dogs and saving American veterans, K9s for Warriors was born. 10 years later, we've served over 700 veterans and we've saved over 1,500 rescue dogs, which is pretty remarkable and a testament to her commitment to her son and to her country.
One of my goals was to actually get back active in the community, being back to kind of the person I was before my deployment, feeling comfortable going out, bringing awareness to things that are close to my heart. My husband actually found K9s for Warriors. He did very extensive research, looked at all the different nonprofits. He was like, let's just give it a shot. So we applied, and the end of December, I got the call that literally changed my life, that I had been accepted into the program.
There's a habituation that the Warriors have to go through where they understand what it's like to actually live with their dog and going into the kitchen to make a bagel, to have breakfast, to have lunch. Then there's the actual daily tasks like going to a grocery store or going out and driving with them. The core curriculum of obedience training, all of that is there on the dog training side, as well as the legal issues that have to be taught to the veteran.
And it's an intense 3-week program. You get to learn and communicate with this animal. These dogs are highly trained. I found out through a friend. We had some deep conversations about what was going on with my mental health and what I was doing at the time, and kind of get out of a hole that I had been in. And she recommended K9s for Warriors. And then I finally applied to K9s via the online application. This is Henry. He is my fur rocket and my soul dog. And since I've had him since April this year, I got to go to this beautiful campus and graduate, and my life's never been the same. It's been wonderful.
We've recently broke ground on the Mega Kennel facility in Ponte Vedra, which will be the largest service dog training facility in the entire world. We are so fortunate to have 3 incredible facilities. We were founded in Ponte Vedra, Florida, and the Sherry Duvall National Headquarters is there. It's got dog training, warrior training, administrative staff, you name it. Everything is run out of that hub. And then we have the Petco Love Center, which was a gift from the retailer Petco and the organization that supports our mission in San Antonio. And then we have the Gold Family Campus here in Alachua County, which is a warrior training facility, which was given to us by the Gold family in an incredible act of generosity.
So this is Hope. She is a 3-year-old black lab. She's literally changed our family's dynamic and our family's life for the good. So many of us veterans get closed off and we shut down, and our families are the #1 impact of our reactions to our PTSD or our TBIs or even MST. And what that dog does is that brings everybody close together. It brings this sense of love and support and this warm hug of goodness that you aren't gonna get from a bottle of pills. And you can have all the therapy in the world and you can feel great after that hour of therapy, but when you get home, it may be gone.
I had nightmares, really bad nightmares, and I don't still to this day know how he knows. I haven't had a nightmare since. I'll wake up and he'll be like a weighted blanket almost, and also getting me to feel more confident out in public and gives me an opportunity to kind of slow down, look at the front and be like, this is okay. This is okay, I can be here. Since, my anxiety has gone dramatically down because of him.
We're really proud of the fact that our veterans have $0 in tuition for the program that they come to. We provide the service dog to them free of charge. And the training for a service dog is about $25,000 per canine, but it's really the private, generous philanthropy of people all over the country who support our efforts.
K9s for Warriors has a great outreach community, and they have a bunch of veterans who are willing to answer any and all of your questions. All of us that are graduates, or those that have been accepted into the program, we are willing to answer the questions. We are willing to reach out, just talk to any graduate, and we can steer you in the right direction, and we can give you that support you may need, even if that support is simply just saying, just try and apply. And there are some vets that are very still, I'm not gonna admit that I have it because that means I have a problem.
So I would just encourage people to not have that stigma in their head that, you know what, reach out, say something to somebody and try to get the help.
When a dog, for instance, does not graduate their service dog training, we do not send them back to the shelter. 100% of them are adopted out to a loving home through our adoption process, which we're really proud of. And then if a dog, for one reason or another, after they graduate with their warrior, needs to be career changed, we provide a new service dog to that veteran free of charge. We are looking for volunteers at all levels, whether it's to help with our events, whether it's to help be out with one of our warrior classes, whatever it is, that'd be great. Whatever level of philanthropist you are, you have a place at K9s for Warriors. It's $1 or $100,000 or $1 million contribution means the same to us. We are grateful for each and every person that contributes to this mission. You can go online at K9sforwarriors.org and you can peruse the website and click the donate button and handle it electronically. You can process your request over the phone, or you can do it the old-fashioned way by sending in a contribution via the mail.